Good morning, everyone. What's happening? Got my morning coffee. I'm feeling good. I am the sports judge. Welcome to my channel, a place where you can get the best sports coverage and content. Look, I viewed the 2023 New York Jets as the most anticipated sports season. I think of it like a feel good story, a pop culture type of story. This is unquestionably the biggest national story and still is the biggest national story. The vibe was different until Monday night. The city was fired up like never before for the Jets season opener versus the Buffalo Bills. You have never heard this Jets fan base ramped up in anticipation of a big year ahead until Monday night. Everybody was in a good mood until Aaron Rodgers suffered a game-altering injury in his debut with the New York Jets. It's too bad. The energy ahead of kickoff was at an all-time high. I mean, the place was buzzing. It was an unbelievable scene at MetLife Stadium on Monday night. I think every Jets fan, even though the Jets went on to win the game, is now holding their breath in hopes of Rodgers avoiding a serious injury. Jets fans' moods are affected by the Aaron Rodgers injury. Rodgers is feared to have suffered a torn Achilles on the first drive of Monday night's game. His left foot appeared to get stuck in the Jets' turf as he was being tackled. It didn't look good. It didn't look good at all. It looks like Aaron Rodgers could be done for the season. Rodgers was injured and helped off the field. Moments later, he was carted off the field and examined. Look, if it's an Achilles, it's a career-ending injury. I hate to say it. I hate to sound negative. But look, folks, Rodgers is 39, and a severe injury raises questions, a lot of questions about his future. As a young player, sure, maybe that's a hit he can fully recover from and come back from. Maybe that's a hit that doesn't really bother him that much. But when you're older, it's a lot different. When you're older, you're more prone to injury and it's harder to come back from. It's going to be hard for Aaron Rodgers to come back. He may want to consider retirement if it's severe. This is not a good thing for the Jets. These are, remember, the Jets. It's an unfortunate situation. It's unfortunate for Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. If you're a Jets fan or whatever, you had high hopes this season. You had high hopes for your team. There was so much anticipation. Rodgers' freakish injury is a major blow to the Jets. It puts a damper on all the excitement Jets fans had following the trade for Rodgers this offseason. His Jets debut ended with his departure in the first quarter. And without him, the Jets survived. Jordan Whitehead had the game of his life. He had 3 interceptions. He intercepted Josh Allen 3 times during the game. And how about Garrett Wilson? Garrett Wilson was absolutely insane, wheeling in a crucial touchdown catch. And there was an overtime walk-off touchdown from Xavier Gibson. Right now, the Jets got to play. They have to play without Aaron Rodgers. That's part of the game. They got to fight through this the same way they did last night. They're not a bad team. Look, they're better this year. Perhaps the most encouraging sign is that They won the game without Rodgers. It's not going to be easy minus Rodgers, but they do have Dalvin Cook. They didn't have him last year. The running game is going to be better than it was last season. And just a year ago, the Jets won 7 games without decent quarterback play. The formula to New York's success was its defense. That was the team's greatest strength, and still is. This team prides itself on defense. This team's success hinges on how well the defense plays. This is a team with a physical defense and will be a physically will be physically tough to slow down. They will be as physically imposing as possible. They gotta figure it out. The promise of this season seems too far out of reach after their quarterback, one, goes down. The Jets may be in trouble without their quarterback, but I don't think this team will give up. They gotta try to figure it out. Now, you gotta try to play through it. The sad reality is this: it's the nature of football, and players get hurt all the time. This was a grim reality. This was a grim reminder of a similar situation with Vinny Testaverde. Remember, the Jets entered the 1999 season with high hopes, but Testaverde suffered a season-ending Achilles injury in week 1. The Jets' 2003 season of promise took a horrific turn when Chad Pennington suffered a fractured dislocation of his left wrist in a win over the Giants. The trade for Aaron Rodgers brought forth a newfound spirit of optimism. Indeed, it did. But now it appears that fans fear the worst in this shocking and devastating turn of events. For now, the Jets have to live in this reality where Zach Wilson is their starting quarterback again. And we all know how Jets fans feel about Zach Wilson. They do not want to see this guy in a Jets uniform. They don't want to have anything to do with Zach Wilson. Did you see the negative press that he received from that fan base last year and how the media was talking down on him? Well, now this is his moment to shine. The opportunity presents itself, and now he's going to be quarterbacking this team moving forward because Aaron Rodgers, it seems that Aaron Rodgers is done for the rest of the season, and that is a significant blow to the New York Jets. Thanks for watching, everyone. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll talk very soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also smash that bell icon for notifications. See you guys later. You guys have a great, great Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. All right.